There he is!
You won't get away!
She finally hits. Oof.
Dead. I wonder who he was working for.
My apologies. This was the only way to stop him for sure.
You needn't apologize, Huette.
We're still gonna have to fight. Benedict and the others are investigating the spy. I should see if they've managed to uncover anything. The spy may have been sent by S. Frost's own constabulary. The spy was pierced through by an arrow. There is no way of getting information from him now. It is concerning to think of how much information that spy had. With him gone, though, there's a chance his master will show up to find out why their correspondence had stopped. We must prepare for battle, my lord. I know, and I don't want to. I saw that shine. There we go. Ranged firestone. This way. Being caught trading illicit salt is one thing, but Prince Roland's identity has discovered everything we have done will be for naught. Lawrence Farrock's soldiers are on the search for any other spies that might be lurking around. Shiny. Ooh, okay. Give me a pain in the butt to get around this area. I don't see anything. We managed to keep the truth of my identity from spreading, but at the cost of a man's life. I know Huette did what needed to be done, yet I cannot help but feel vexed about the situation. This is all my fault. I mean... Added missive dropped by spy to notes. Report from blah blah to blah. Witnessed blah. Believed to be blah. At blah in blah. Additionally, blah 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 arrived in blah. Blah uncertain. Will continue investigation. That's very not helpful. Gila. It was truly an unfortunate time to be overheard when revealing the prince's identity. I wonder if that spy was here to investigate the illicit salt trade. It was my job to prevent suspicious persons from entering Twinsgate. What a failure I am. If that spy were alive, we might have been able to get valuable information out of him. But he was struck down, and by my own hand, no less. Your reflexes are faster than most, Huette. They serve us well in the mines that day, too. Our lives would have been forfeit had anyone learned of our illicit dealings and Roland's identity. Do not doubt your decision now, Huette. Saved Roland by preventing this secret from getting out, just as any upstanding member of the Kingsguard should. The mines. I think it was... No, maybe it was the utility I needed. I don't know. Were it not for you, the enemy would have slipped through our grasp. You needn't doubt yourself so, Huette. But I failed to protect Lord Dragan. As did we all. It is not your burden to bear alone. We must learn and grow from the regrets of our past together. You are right, Lord Serenoa. I shall take your words to heart. I will wield my bow for Prince Roland and House Wolfort both. I think we are good. Sure. Yeah, I guess. Looks like our secret is safe for now, but we must be even more prudent going forward. Sarah, Noah, and the others managed to silence the spy who overheard Roland's secret, but danger still looms near. Just go. Just gotta fight, man.
You there, don't move. Lord Sarah Noah, what are you doing here?
Saying hi.
Sir Sycras.
Constable, one of ours has been found dead.
How unfortunate. I shall be taking you lot in for questioning.
Throw down your weapons. You there, remove your mask.
About that.
I am sorry, but we cannot comply.
You leave me no choice but to have you all arrested.
These people are my guests. I will not tolerate such disrespect, even from you, Sycras.
I received a report of suspicious movement in the area. It seems the report was correct. I will have to investigate Twins Gate inside and out.
I know not who raised the issue, but that makes it no less dire. I shall head the investigation myself.
I simply cannot allow it. This responsibility was given to me by the Archduke himself.
You dog. Did the Archduke also deem me unworthy of your trust?
Constable,
Do not falter, men. We shall enter Twins Gate by force if we must.
Over my dead body. Allows Farog to fall. Okay, don't do that then. Alright. And where is your boy's Farog at the moment? Right over there. Yeah, if we could all stay on one side of this door, that'd be great. Gate thing. Clash with Sycras. The battle begins.
I take orders from no one. Now stand down.
Advance, men. We are within our rights to know the truth.
That would spell the end of House Wolfort. They leave us no choice but to fight.
I see you're keen as always, Sycras. I'd hoped we wouldn't have to fight like this.
stand with Lord Svarog. Let no man through.
Nice of him to have a little text line there.
Let me show you what I've learned.
Alright.
None will stand in my way.
Lord Svarog, allow me to repay my debt to you here and now.
Oh, for studying, that's right.
I never thought I would see the day we fought side by side like this. I eagerly anticipate seeing your prowess in battle.
So, it falls to me.
I can't lose! I'm sorry for this, Frederica. I never suspected a spy in our midst.
If our illicit trading is brought to light, everything will have been for naught. For now, let us concentrate on the battle before us.
I never thought I would receive a scolding from you, Frederica. You have truly grown.
Got a lot of flavor text this battle.
Not even House Wolford is above the law. You will tell us the truth behind your presence here. Arrest them all. No one escapes the law.
We meet again, Sycras. Though I can't say I'm happy about it.
Agreed. I had hoped you'd become an honest man, Rudolph.
Oof.
We got our reasons. Not that I'd expect a straight-laced man like you to understand them.
Defeat is not an option.
I did not think you would be party to Svarog's schemes.
I doubt you would believe me even if I said this was a mere misunderstanding.
If you wish to explain yourself, lay down your arms. Doing anything otherwise makes you an accomplice.
We doing this?
Damn it! We withdraw. For now.
Done and done. Signal of bravery. I gotta remember. Encampment. Promoting. Promote at the encampment.
Sycras, some unfortunate news has just come to my attention. It appears the soldier over there was illegally selling our fortress's resources. He might be the man you were looking for. Take him with you for questioning.
He's dead.
What do you expect me to glean from a corpse?
More than you think. Dragan has taught me plenty. This transgression was born of my negligence. Give the Archduke my sincerest apologies. Understood, Sycras?
Yes, sir.
Let us ensure that such misdeeds do not happen again.
This is an interesting turn. Huh. Character stories. Rudolph speaks of his past as he walks with Anna. Heck yeah! Tell me some lore.
Please, good sir, toss us a spare coin.
A beggar.
Cast off from Nia's frosty mind, no doubt. Focus, Rudolph. There is work to be done.
Many thanks, sir. May your good deed be returned tenfold.
Apologies for that, ma'am. On we go.
Don't ma'am me. No.
This war has forced so many into poverty. Everyone looks a bit more downtrodden these days. Is everything all right? You seem miles away.
Just thinking of the past is all.
And what was the past, Rudolph? Tell me.
You've made your last run, smuggler scum.
Damn it all! Looks like I'm done for.
You're under arrest for the illegal transportation and distribution of salt.
Please, you've got to let me go. I beg you. My little brother needs me. He'll die if you don't. He's sick and...
A likely story. What a pity, then, that you chose to betray your country rather than support him through honest means. Throw him in a cell so he can contemplate the consequences of his crimes.
No! Get your hands off me! You gotta let me go! I got to smuggling salt so I could afford medicine for my brother. We could barely put food on the table, let alone find money for medicine. I know it ain't right, but what choice did I have? He died while I was locked up. I broke my promise to him.
I had no idea.
It's not anything to do with ye anyhow. Let's get back to work.
What's with the shading stuff? I wonder if I hit something in the graphics that it's doing that, because I don't think it was doing that before. I got some liberty for that. Hang on. Okay. Svarog drives Sycras' forces back, saving House Wolfort, and divulges the reason behind his actions. Because he would like us to take down Goosey.
Thank you for your help earlier.
Think nothing of it. We walk the same path now.
Yay, friend! I hope.
And together, we shall bring down Gustadolf.
It seems we've managed to dispel any doubts you had in us.
I do not know what happened in the mines that day, but your words and Gustadolf's do not align. And I cannot bring myself to believe that Gustadolf did not have a hand in Dragan's death. He has always been willing to do whatever necessary to see his ambitions through.
Indeed.
We've investigated the spy's quarters. It appears he was working for Sycras.
And his forces are directly under the Archduke's command, meaning the man behind the curtain is without a doubt Gustadolf.
This may be yet another ploy to destroy me, just like my son's murder.
Lord Dragan was vital in our plans for peace.
Yet he did not bother to hide his ambition before Gustadolf. Perhaps he inherited that senseless pride from me, the child of a concubine. What a fool I am, bringing death upon my own son.
Uncle.
But no matter how I despair, my son will not return. So I must fulfill his wishes in his stead.
Agreed. I must defeat Gustadolf for my family.
I shall fight by your side.
You like party member or just like...
Take this as repayment for the cargo.
This is far too much, Lord Svarog.
No, it's not. I'll take it.
The remainder is for your army. Use it when the time comes.
We cannot thank you enough.
It's a...
These tough times
It's more than
are not
700,
over yet.
but like...
We could not win against Gustadolf if we fought him now.
Indeed. But if we can learn about what he's plotting, we may stand a chance.
I will continue to be vigilant. May our houses grow ever stronger until then.
A treacherous soul completed. Man, does this... Like, what does this do for Hyzan? What do I do with this information? Be like... Hey... Sourcely is selling to, an unnamed source in Esfrost.
Serenoa delivers the salt to Svarog, a powerful minister of Esfrost who secretly wishes for Gustadolf's defeat. After learning of Roland's identity, Svarog swears to fight beside House Wolffort to bring down their common enemy. Gustadolf's power grows greater by the day, but House Wolffort is not idle in the meantime. They look to strengthen their own forces, slowly but surely.
Hey, Sourcely, you butt.
After seeing the illicit salt to Esfrost, Serenoa makes haste to Hyzant. The Holy One has invited both them and Sorsley End to the palace.
Okay, now it's time for the trial. And I won't fail this time. Chapter 10, Part 3, The Voice That Calls Us. Even though I don't know if I have all the information I did from the first run-through. It seems like I did, but I don't know. With, like, other things. Oh, the frame rate.
Lord Serenoa Wolffort, we are pleased to have you in the capital.
Cool, why?
Well met. Are you attendant to the Holy One?
I do have that honor, yes. I am afraid preparations for your audience are still underway. Pray wait a while longer.
Very well. There is no rush.
Your patience is appreciated. We shall find you once we are ready.
The fact that they have
we
lamps
should take this chance to see the city.
lit while it's morning.
We still do not know why we were summoned. Rumors, fickle as they may be, may help us steel ourselves for what is ahead.
Somehow, I doubt that the commoners are privy to the thoughts of the goddess.
Still, it would do us well to acquaint ourselves with her subjects. For the sake of our budding relationship with Hyzant, if nothing else.
Is it
I
budding?
agree. Then shall we split up to cover the most ground?
I have a mind to visit the source.
As you wish. Once we have finished, let us return here to share what we have learned.
I don't think you can, hon. The other playthrough I was one of the Saintly Seven, but I don't think you're gonna have that.
This country is quite pleasant, isn't it? Not a dour face in sight. Quite the opposite, in fact. To see their smiles, you would think that inequity, envy, and jealousy were things of fairy tales.
A well-governed populace is a happy populace. Or so they say.
Just an example we could learn from, methinks.
Careful, Roland.
If I may speak plainly, I find it somewhat unsettling.
Unsettling? How so?
Smiles do not always show joy. Is it truly possible to sate the wishes of every woman and man?
Are you implying something nefarious is behind all this?
Yes.
Not necessarily. However, I was taught that for every laugh, somewhere a tear is shed. This country was not built without its share of sacrifice. Of that, I am certain.
I understand your hesitation, Anna, but I think it is unfounded. A country who cares for its citizens is cared for in turn. It needn't be any more complex than that.
So, did you discover aught of value?
I love it here. We should do what they do. Roland, no, bad. Down.
The rumor on everyone's lips is that Minister Sorsley has brought House Wolfort to heel.
News travels faster than I would expect. That may very well be the reason for our audience.
If so, then the time may soon be upon us to decide if we are loyal to Hyzant or otherwise.
It's far out till the end,
I will wander
baby.
the city a little longer. I shall return soon.
Be careful, Sir Maxwell.
It's as we feared, milady. None but Hyzantians can enter the source.
I see. I would have liked to see where my mother was raised, and where she spent her final days.
Her final days? She died here?
Many years ago. I know little else of the circumstances of her passing.
I thought she escaped this thrice-forsaken place.
She did. She fled during the chaos of a Rosellan uprising in the midst of the Salt Iron War. It was then that she met my father, the former Archduke. And from their union, I was born, a daughter of Esfrost.
Then how'd she... No. Was she captured?
In a way, yes. Esfrost was forced to surrender her, or take responsibility for the war's outbreak.
Oh.
And then, well...
What a damned farce.
I was lonely and heartbroken, but the pendant she left me shone the way through my darkest days.
Can't tell you how sorry I am.
And dark days there were. Esfrost was her home, but there were those who would not let her forget her ancestry. That she was able to ignore her detractors speaks to the strength of her character. That she excelled in her studies does even more so.
Oh, Gila, stop.
You flatter me, Gila.
I would never presume to do such a thing.
My lord, I kept your better half safe for you.
Oh.
Thank you, Eridor. Did you learn aught of interest?
We did. It seems all members of the Saintly Seven have gathered at the palace.
All of them? Could that have something to do with us?
Who, me? What?
Perhaps, though it certainly bodes ill. In any case, it is clear that we are expected to honor the Hierophant's request for an audience.
Demand may be a better word to use.
Then perhaps we should return before the attendant comes to seek us out.
Nope. Tenebris and Sorsley speak of the latter's sudden summons from the Speak of the latter sudden summons from the Hierophant. I don't know if this is new. I feel like maybe.
House Wolford has not a single heroic deed to their name, yet the Hierophant grants them audience as if they are worthy to stand by my side before the Holy One. What is the meaning of this?
Perhaps there is no need to take offense. Perhaps you are being honored. You did bring a formidable ally into the flock, after all.
Nope, totally why.
That is a curious interpretation.
Why are we laughing?
The others in the Order are breathless with jealousy at your achievement. They have spoke of naught else since the news arrived.
'Twas no great feat. The Wolforts were lost, sniveling, begging for a hand to guide them. The others needn't know that, however.
Soon you will have the ear of the goddess. You will be the envy of Hyzant.
It is well past time for that decrepit Edor to relinquish his position.
The future belongs to House End.
At last. I shall see that you have a place in it, Tenebris.
What a gullible fool.
Yeah, I'm like, You're amazing. I know I am. No, you're just so awesome. Idiot. The air within the Hierophant's palace is tense as Serenoa is brought before the Saintly Seven. Alright, XM, back me up. I don't know how I'm gonna prove that the salt I sold, and also that I sold it as opposed to bringing it here. Sorry about that.
I, Sorcery End, have brought Serenoa Wolford to answer the summons of the Holy One.
You sound drunk.
Very good. Then let us begin forthwith.
The trial.
In the name of the Holy One and the Goddess, I shall begin her inquiry into the misappropriation of our nation's salt.
Huh?
Oh,
inquiry?
What?
Serenoa Wolfort shall be questioned first. Sorcery End stands accused of forsaking the goddess's blessing, of abusing his station to indulge his own insatiable appetites. You, Serenoa Wolfort, stand accused of aiding his plot, of sullying your own hands by transporting his ill-begotten wares.
I stand accused? On what grounds, Edor?
Minister Sorcery, I would advise you to temper your words in the presence of the Holy One.
You would dare chastise me? For generations, the goddess has entrusted House End with her salt, the lifeblood of our nation. I have treated my duty only with the utmost respect. Just hearing these outrageous charges makes my stomach churn.
Really? Then I shudder to imagine your condition whilst you pen these ledgers, delivered to us by one of the soldiers from the source.
Oh, he's got him. The ledgers.
I thought the numbers were quite odd, and when I compared them to the ledger at headquarters, I quickly understood why. Forgive me, Minister Sorcery. Staying silent would have meant my death.
Your death? How swiftly your underlings betray you under the slightest pressure.
Now, if you are very well finished, let us continue. Lord Serenoa, did you aid Sorcery in these crimes? Answer with the understanding that falsehoods will be treated as affronts to the goddess's mercy and punished accordingly.
Alright, here we go.
I understand. It is true. We helped Sorcery peddle his salt.
Serenoa, you cur!
Oh! Wow. Wow. Just. Oh, jeez. Well.
On behalf of all Hyzant, I thank you for helping us excise this rot from our nation.
Be that as it may, the fact remains you bear some responsibility in allowing that rot to fester. Such misdeeds must be answered for.
You should have come to us immediately upon finding out his true nature. You had ample opportunity.
I admit the fault is ours, but it was not a judgment made lightly.
We had to act to protect our home and our people. It was the only way to prevent the loss of both.
Your plight has not fallen on deaf ears. However, a crime committed under duress is still a crime.
Would you have believed us? We had no...
For that, I have no words. Only hope. Hope that you will find mercy for us. For my people, I beg of you, allow our house to enter the protection of the Holy One.
You love your subjects deeply, that is plain to see. Very well. I shall state your case to the Holy One on your behalf.
I said no.
Serenoa Wolfort, heed well the words of the Holy One. Your house safeguards the very heart of Nozelia, and the Wolfort name is known near and far for its fierceness in upholding its duty. The Holy One believes it would be a great loss if your home were to fall victim to Esfrost's ambition. The Saintly Seven has just recently bid farewell to one of its members. His position would be yours if you would take it.
Can I not
My
take
lord,
it?
this...
However, there is the matter of the Roselle that dwell within your borders.
Ay.
The Holy One would see them returned to the flock where they belong. Their home is in the Source, our Holy Land. They are descendants of criminals and worse. Their lot is to offer themselves to the goddess, so that the sins of their forebears may be cleansed. The Holy One would see all Roselle serve her in penitence, such is her will.
You would have us betray the Roselle under our protection?
Such mortal judgments are not her concern. The goddess has spoken.